centering down about 1,000,000 times 1,000,000 a day is what this looks like. You've really already done it once you set the intent, but it appears or manifests as a process, usually in 3D. So that's what it looks like. Please note here this distinction between mind and heart. Intent has already done the job. That's heart. Mind then says, well, what does that look like? I want to know. And that's the head. See the difference? I do. And if you don't, you're not in heart. Center down. Okay. Just a little preview of the next step or stage of becoming real, at least the way it happened to me. And that's to begin to not only abide in heart space in this sacred center, but to begin to both speak and act from there as well. This is an odd one at first and much more challenging. You'll hear me in another journal talk about being a smiley face with great big ears smacked on either side of it. Challenging. Know why? Because usually when we are speaking and acting, we're in the head. That's where we're coming from. That's why we're not real. We're not coming from the real space. Do you see? If not, please ponder this and do it from center, from heart space, okay? It's important that everyone get this. It's a major distinction. It is also the reason, though I don't like that word, behind why many people fail to make their path real, to make it a living, breathing path. They think they can retain the head space, yet come from the heart. Sorry, ain't happening. My granny used to call that wanting to have your cake and eat it too. Okay, that's enough for now. And why do I say this? Well, because it's different. Once you begin to abide in heart space, you just can't race and rush through things, points, and concepts the way mind does this. Nope, gotta slow way down. Heart space is deep, my friends, and you're deep too. But maybe, like I was, you're a bit disjointed now before fully awakening. We all either are or we were, so there's no shame in that. Just be real with you. Remember, it is what it is. Before you discover and take on your great power, and trust me, you are an extremely powerful being of light. Before we do that, we have some training to go through, and it can't be avoided. No, you may not pass go, collect 200, and keep moving. Not if you want to find your real self. It's not cheesy that way. It's not cheap. It's both deep and priceless, the pearl of great price. So, just keep centering down. Just do that. Just give it whatever time and space it takes to manifest in the physical world. Your heart's intent to be real, to find and unite with higher self. Every effort, every little one that you make counts. Source told me so. Nothing is wasted, none of it. You know why? Every little effort is like a prayer. It is a prayer, do you see? It is the way that you are literally showing Source that you are serious about this intent that you've set to unite with the light, with higher self. This is the process of aligning with that self. Begin to see yourself through Source's eyes, dear ones. Begin to be aware of how very dear you are, how loved. Regard yourself highly. God does. Source does. You're becoming one with that, so you do too. Your real self already does this. So connect with that. Till next time then.